On the occasion of its 166 commencement exercises, De La Salle University will present the Signum Ministerii Award. Brother Ricardo Laguda, EPC, the 22nd President and 4th Chancellor of De La Salle University, will give an introduction of the Signum Ministerii Award.
The Signum Ministerii Sign of Service Award is granted to outstanding social agencies for special recognition due to some significant service rendered to country and to the Philippine society. At the time the first award was given, it was the intention of the administrators and the Board of Trustees then to make awards to deserving agencies, in contradiction to individuals, and from this point of view, the award seeks to accomplish the same form of recognition that the Magsaysay Awards do, since the RM Awards are conferred to individuals and agencies. Thus, the award was meant for organizations such as religious orders, institutions such as schools and universities, non-government organizations which have rendered services to the community.
Mr. Jose Pardo, Chairman, Board of Trustees, will now read the citation of the Signum Ministerii Award.
Whereas Metrobank Foundation Incorporated was established on January 8, 1979 by George S.K.T. to serve as the corporate social responsibility arm of the Metrobank Group. Whereas, since its establishment, the foundation has implemented various flagship programs covering excellence awards, education, arts and design, grants, healthcare, and special projects that focus on the environment, volunteerism, and teachers, for which it has nurtured active and dynamic partnerships with organizations in the Philippines and other Asian countries that share its vision and mission of strengthening and advancing the strategic sectors of society, as well as responding to the needs of the disadvantaged. Whereas, through these programs, it has recognized and launched the careers of over 300 young artists in the country, paid tribute to over 300 outstanding teachers, assisted close to 900 college scholars, produced over 700 national winners of the Metrobank Math Challenge, honored over 200 top men and women of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police, and several journalists who inspired reforms through media in the Philippines, benefited over 33,000 indigents throughout its various medical and surgical missions, and granted over 10 million pesos to organizations whose programs have direct impact on the Millennium Development Goals. Whereas, as majority owner of the Manila Doctors Hospital, the Foundation has generously supported the hospital's operations and has provided funds for its social services, including subsidies for in-house charity patients, outreach programs, and health-related interventions in adopted communities, as well as research. Whereas, in partnership with the Philippine Judicial Academy and other reputable educational institutions, the Foundation has endeavored to educate the citizenry on issues of public interest through research and lectures given by the distinguished holders of the Metrobank Foundation professorial chair grants. Whereas, in appreciation of its invaluable contribution to Philippine social development, Metrobank Foundations recently received various awards from the International Association of Business Communicators Philippines, including the Philippine Quill Award of Excellence for the Foundation's Grants Program and Award of Merit for the 2012 Search for the Outstanding Philippine Soldiers. Wherefore, in recognition of its various initiatives, programs, and achievements toward the enhancement of the quality of life and the promotion of a culture of excellence among Filipinos, the Board of Trustees and the academic community of De La Salle University are pleased to confer upon Metrobank Foundation Incorporated Model of Outstanding Leadership in Corporate Social Sustainability and Responsibility, the Signum Ministerii Medal, given in the city of Manila this 16th day of February in the year of our Lord 2013 and the 101st year of De La Salle University, Manila, Philippines. Signed, Brother Ricardo Laguda, FSC, President and Chancellor, and Mr. Rossetti Pardo, Chairman of the Board of Trustees.
At this point, we request Dr. George SKT, Chairman of the Metrobank Foundation, and Mr. Aniceto Sobrepena, President of the Metrobank Foundation, to receive the Signum Ministerii Medal on behalf of Metrobank Foundation. Brother Ricardo Laguda, FSC, and Mr. Jose Pardo will now present the Signum Ministerii Medal. Mr. Aniceto Sobrepena will now give the response on behalf of the Metrobank Foundation.
Brother Ricardo P. Laguda, DLSU President and Chancellor, Deputy Secretary Armin Luistro, Chairman Jose Titoy Pardo, distinguished members of the Board of Trustees, university officials, Chairman George SKT, trustees of the Metrobank Foundation, faculty, parents, and members of the graduating class, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Today, you honor the Metrobank Foundation, and we are deeply and sincerely grateful on behalf of our chairman, Dr. George SKT, and the members of the Board of Trustees, advisors, and officers of the Metrobank Foundation who are all here. We humbly accept this prestigious award from the Lasallian community. The Signum Ministerii Medal is not only an accolade which recognizes Metrobank's Foundation's service to the nation. It is a distinction we regard highly, as it has almost been 3 decades or 29 years since the university did similarly for the National Movement for Free Elections, or NAMFREL, in 1984. This citation places us alongside NAMFREL and the 1983 awardee, Radio Veritas, two venerable institutions which have figured in our country's history. You have now added the Metrobank Foundation, making us the first corporate philanthropic foundation to receive this distinguished citation. You likewise honor our mother institution, the Metro Bank, which is celebrating 50 years of service to our banking community. This honor comes on the heels of the 38th anniversary of the elevation of De La Salle College to a full university, which happened on February 19, 1975. Please accept our warmest congratulations for your outstanding academic and professional contributions to the country's educational system and to the country as a whole. Animo La Salle. Dr. George SKT, our visionary founder, believes that every corporation has social obligations, and the more successful a business, the greater is its responsibility to the public. The Metrobank Foundation is the embodiment of this philosophy. Dr. T established the foundation in 1979, 16 years after he set up Metrobank, to share the benefits of his success with the community. Since then, Dr. T is much pleased with the growing number of recognitions received by the foundation from reputable institutions and award-giving bodies, which validate our contributions in social development and in the promotion of excellence among key sectors of our nation. These public acclamations encourage us to continue contributing to nation building through our major core programs in education, visual arts, and healthcare. Over the years, we have expanded our advocacies towards strengthening key pillars of society like the police, the military, the judiciary, and most recently, the media. Conferring the Signum Ministerii Award today during your trimestral commencement exercises is significant for us, since education is one of our banner engagements. Metrobank Foundation Search for Outstanding Teachers, which started in 1985, aims to recognize the country's top educators and promote the importance of developing a high level of competence, professionalism, dedication, and integrity in the teaching profession. To date, we have honored 316 teachers, organizing them into a network of outstanding teachers and educators, or NOTED. This roster of awardees have begun to expand their contributions to the education sector as a whole. De La Salle University alone has produced 9 outstanding teachers. And allow me to mention them. Dr. Emerita Quito, 1985. Dr. Eduardo De Vesa, 1987. Dr. Marcelino Foronda, Jr., 1991. Dr. Tereso Estuliao, Jr., 1993. There he is. Dr. Wayona C. Patalinghug, 1994. She is also present. Dr. Marjorie M. Evasco, 1999. Dr. Rosemary Clemenya, 2000. Dr. Manuel C. Belino, 2005. And Dr. Raymond Season, 2010. We share our Signum Ministerii Award to all of you today. The Metrobank Foundation also has scholarship programs for poor but deserving students throughout the country. This is in partnership with some of the Philippines' best colleges and universities, including De La Salle University. Close to 900 scholars have received their college diplomas, many with Latin honors and national recognitions. The De La Salle University has been a consistent supporter of the education programs of the Metrobank Foundation. We have a good working relationship, which was nurtured with former DLSU President now DepEd Secretary, Brother Armin Luistro. Brother Armin approached us in year 2008 to propose institutionalizing the now widely celebrated World Teachers' Day in the Philippines every October 5, as declared by the UNESCO. The idea was to mount a nationwide private sector-led campaign to show appreciation to our current and past teachers. After 5 years, we are happy to report to all of us that what started as a simple idea has evolved into a presidential proclamation signed by President Noynoy Aquino, declaring September 5 to October 5 as National Teachers Month. To this very day, Secretary Armin continuously extends his support to us. Thank you very much, Mr. Secretary. Your incumbent President and Chancellor, Brother Ricardo P. Laguda, is yet another Lasallian leader we are very thankful to have worked with. Brother Laguda just recently served as a member of the final Board of Judges in our 2012 search for outstanding teachers, and we were much honored by his participation. Thank you very much, President, Brother Ricky. Dear students, teaching minds, touching hearts, and transforming lives. This is the De La Salle University dictum inspired by the teachings of St. John Baptist de La Salle. It aptly describes our roadmap, which the Metrobank Foundation formulated as we celebrated our 30th anniversary in 2009. It is captured in 3 words, which is excel, engage, empower. We aim to strengthen the key pillars of our society, and in so doing, elevate the public's trust and esteem for teachers, police officers, the military, the judiciary, and the media. We encourage people to excel in what they do, recognizing excellent contributions in their respective fields. Their examples inspire others to do the same. The foundation engages these remarkable individuals and the communities where they belong to give back to society. Enlisting them as stakeholders empowers them to become better members of the society and become agents of positive change. Ladies and gentlemen, a Lasallian graduate belongs to a breed of men and women who not only acquire quality education to become better persons and competent professionals, but are encouraged to make a return to society for this gift of education and to participate in activities that bring about social transformation. Religio, faith. Mores, service. Cultura, communion. These are the DLSU's core values. These same values animate what we do in the Metrobank Foundation. Dear graduates, you are on the threshold of a world beyond your beloved institution. It is another chapter of your life's journey. There is a future that each of you can lay hold to. How you apply the knowledge and values acquired within this university will necessarily impact of our nation's trajectory. If our hopes are high, it is because there are young people like you, and there are institutions like the De La Salle University which are invested in the improvement of lives, your own and of others. In closing, we express our profound gratitude once again to the Board of Trustees of De La Salle University in bestowing this honor on the Metrobank Foundation. We receive it with a deep sense of responsibility to continue pursuing excellence that benefits our countrymen. Signum Ministerii means sign of service. You have appended it to our name by this award, and it will remain part of our DNA as it was determined by our founder, Dr. George SKT. Palakpakan po natin muli siya. While it was not our intent to reap recognition, your affirmation is an acknowledgement that encourages us. We have been blessed to serve, and you, De La Salle University, have added to our blessings today. Thank you very much, and good morning.